Jennifer, thanks for having us out.
Of course, Brian, thank you for coming.
I'm Brian C. Smith, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, EW Realty, and I'm out here today with Jennifer at 1428 Brickell. Jennifer, thanks for having us out.
Thank you for coming.
We're in this beautiful sales gallery on the second floor in this model unit. I love to cook, so that's why I chose to show you folks the kitchen. What can you tell us about the developer for the project?
Well, our developer is Ytech, and the head of Ytech is Yamal Yirios. He is a visionary. This will be his amazing flagship building here in Miami.
Awesome. Today, March 2025, what's the price per square foot entering the project?
The average price for the entire building per square foot is around $1,850.
Okay, about $1,850.
Correct.
Very, very competitive if you look at the landscape of what's out there.
100%, and that's of course for a fully finished residence.
Okay. Talk to me about the location.
I love that question because on 14th and Brickell, Brian, I truly believe that we are going to be located within the best of both worlds. If you were to walk towards the south, you still have the breathability of the tree-lined streets. You have access to the expressway if you're in your car to come in and out of Brickell. Yet you are absolutely close enough to walk to everything that Brickell has to offer without being in the traffic that you get when you're further north on Brickell.
Yeah, I agree. Once you kind of get in the south end of Brickell, a lot of the noise goes away.
100%.
What do you think is the greatest differentiator for the project?
You know, I'm going to sum that up in 6 words, and then your guests can, call you and we'll get more into detail as to why I am saying this. But I distinguish our project really in 6 words, and that is nature, privacy, architecture, detail, craftsmanship, and innovation. We are top-notch in every single one of these. Welcome to our model. This is one of our flow-through residences, which in this case, our smallest flow-through is a 3-bedroom plus a den, 3.5 bath. That is 2,800 interior square feet, not including terraces. We have huge terraces here with a minimum depth of 12 feet, summer kitchens in every terrace. Minimum ceiling heights for the residences are 11 feet, which is what the frame is around this living room. One of the things that makes us stand apart from other buildings are our finishes. We are using brands that nobody is using. Look how gorgeous our kitchens are. I love the fact that the owner will have the option to enclose their kitchen. If it's something more formal, if it's something casual, the guests can gather in the kitchen, but you have that option because of this beautiful Rimedesio glass enclosure. The developer sent us all to Italy last year to not only go to all of the showrooms where our finishes are coming from, but we also met the architects who are also our interior designers. So come on in. Again, this glass is Rimadesio. They have showrooms all over the world. These are the standard kitchens for the 2 and 3 bedrooms. This brand is called Arquitectonica, and Arquitectonica has been around in Italy for over 90 years, but Antonio Citterio custom designed these kitchens. You will still have 11-foot ceilings in your kitchen. So in here it looks a little lower because of that drop in the ceiling. But notice that there's 2 sinks. So I can wash my dishes here, prep my food here. All of the marble you see is Pietra gray marble. The wood is all white oak. Look how gorgeous these cabinets are.
You know, I heard a term today, and I think it describes the kitchen really well, and it's American comfort with European design. You know, it's got
100%.
It's got that space. It's got that grandeur. It's, you know, Aston Martin recently finished, and I did like how over there, you know, you didn't feel like when you're in the kitchen, you're standing in the middle of the family room, and you had that same feel here.
Yes, 100%.
Like, you know, because you've got that separation with the glass.
I love that.
Awesome.
I love that. All of our appliances are Gaggenau. And when I tell you we are using top of the line, you know, I think that we will truly be known for the detail, the craftsmanship that we are putting into these residences. So coming into the master bathroom, you will have double doors, but I love the fact that everything is double here. If you notice, you have your split vanity sinks. You even have 2 water closets or smart toilets. You'll have one on this side of the walk-in shower, one on the other side of the walk-in shower. Notice how beautiful our doors are. Notice these travertine walls, how gorgeous they are. Okay. Double shower heads. Your walk-in shower will be enclosed, but look how beautiful this tub is. And then normally you would have another water closet here instead of the actual closet, but we wanted to show you the actual materials that we will be using in your closets. They all come finished, whether it's a, you know, whether it has 2 closets or 4 closets in the apartment, you will have them all finished. And I think that materials we're using are fabulous.
Well, I really appreciate you having us out today.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming.
And we look forward to doing more business with you.
I would love it. Can't wait.
I hope you enjoyed today's presentation of the residences at 1428 Brickell, Ytech's flagship building coming to South Brickell. I have included additional information in this video regarding a 7-bedroom, 9-bathroom penthouse with 30-foot ceilings spanning 9,751 square feet of livable area and 2,339 square feet of terraces for sale at 1428 Brickell. Feel free to call me directly at 305-318-8200 for more penthouse information. I have also included the developer's quick booklet and final workbook. The quick booklet provides summary details on the residences, amenities, and luxury services. Level 1 features lobby and arrival experience. Level 08, resort level. Level 10, guest suites. Level 66, wellness club. Level 67, 2-story owners club. Level 70, rooftop observatory. The final workbook details the collaborators, building, amenities by level, and floor plans. Our team is actively engaged in analysis of over 100 pre-construction projects across South Florida. I hope you enjoyed this presentation on the residences at 1428 Brickell, now selling. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay updated on future developments. Whether you're looking for a primary, investment, or second home, a special amenity like golf, tennis, pickleball, or marina slips, fantastic ocean or bayfront views, or proximity to world-class dining and shopping, our team has the depth of knowledge to find and negotiate the best real estate deal to meet your financial and personal goals. Feel free to call us today at 305-318-8200 to learn more.